I see where they were going with this. So the Fairlife, this is the fat-free unfiltered milk. Welcome back to my protein series. I thought it'd be super fun to try a bunch of protein snacks. There's so many out there, some that I've tried, some that I haven't. So I'm just gonna be trying them, ranking them, maybe even giving you my honest thoughts on whether it's worth it or not. I actually bought a bunch yesterday for this taste test, and I was kind of surprised at how expensive some of them are. So that is gonna factor into kind of how much I recommend or not. So if you want to see a taste test of a bunch of protein foods, then keep watching. All of that junk was $27. Oh my God. All right, here's my spread of protein snacks. We got a pretty good assortment here. I feel like everybody knows Kodiak cakes, but Built Bars, Bear Bells, Pure Protein, Legendary Quest 3 Wishes. We got some Cloud Protein popcorn. We got some Alani New in there. It's gonna be fun. I am gonna try one of these Prime Bites brownies in the flavor Dubai chocolate. This was $3 at Five Below, 250 calories, 13 grams of fat, 22 carbs, 19 grams of protein. Let's see if it looks anything like the cover. I mean, not quite, it's similar. I would say it's inspired. It seems to have a lot of whey protein concentrate, whey protein isolate. Those are the first two ingredients. Collagen is the third ingredient. Then it has almond flour. It seems like it's sweetened with stevia and erythritol. So let's give it a bite. I see where they were going with this. I'm not sure. I don't feel like it tastes like pistachio. The thing that's giving Dubai is like the filling has like a little crunch to it, but like the flavor is not really doing it. I also, when I first tried these, I thought they were really good, but like they all have this certain flavor to it. I don't know what it is, like must be how it's sweetened. So, I don't know. Like I don't feel like I'm eating like a legitimate brownie or anything right now. Like I can tell it's like a diet food, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna do a little protein drink recipe. So I love getting the Core Power shakes. I almost never drink them just as they are. I get the vanilla and I use them to mix with different things. So here we have Olipop, strawberry vanilla. So I like to do this with the creamy Olipop flavors. I also personally really enjoy crushed ice in my cup. So start with the Olipop, let the foam settle down. Okay, carbonation's gone down. We are ready. So I usually just do like half-ish. I mean, we'll just, yeah, that's pretty much, that's it. So we can just give it a little light stir. I'm sure the foam will go down. That's so good. It's like strawberries and cream. So I've never tried this with one that wasn't one of the like vanilla or cream flavors. So I can't say if those work, but the ones that are meant to be kind of creamy, like this one, peaches and cream, orange cream, those all work really well. Protein snack, we're gonna try the 3 Wishes cereal for breakfast. So 1 serving is a cup, 130 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, 20 grams of carbs, although they do add some fiber in there, and 8 grams of protein, sweetened with organic cane sugar and monk fruit extract. And it has chickpea, tapioca, and pea protein. I got the cocoa flavor. Okay, so this is a cup, should be weighing at 35 grams, and that is exactly 35 grams. That is kind of a sad serving size though. Kind of a sad serving size. I feel like normal people would eat more than that. To that, I'm gonna add some Fairlife milk, up to a cup, we'll see. Start with like half a cup just to gauge it. I don't know. I'm thinking 3/4 of a cup. So the Fairlife, this is the fat-free unfiltered milk. It has 1 cup has 80 calories, no fat, 13 grams of protein, 6 grams of carbs. You can also get 2% in whole, I believe. Taste test. Very crunchy. I like it, but you can tell it's like sweetened differently than a normal sugary cereal would be. Like it doesn't taste as sweet. I don't know. Like it's good. I'm currently making some Annie's Super Mac. This is for my protein video. And also just because I really love it. Mac and cheese done. Well, hello. I am enjoying my Annie's Super Mac. If you like this kind of thing, I would give it an 11 out of 10. It is so good. If you don't like that kind of like instant mac and cheese, obviously you're not gonna like it, but if you do, highly recommend. I did not have my normal hot coffee with protein, so I am going to try this Alani Nu protein shake because I've really got in the habit of having a lot of protein first thing in the morning, and then I don't really eat anything for breakfast, but it somehow keeps me full. So this is the Munchies flavor. I already know I like the Munchies bars, but I've never tried their shakes, and I found it at Five Below. That's so good. I don't know how they captured the flavor of the bar in a drink. Like, I wasn't sure they were gonna be able to do that. But I do feel like I can pick out like the chocolate and the caramel flavors. I don't really taste the pretzel. A little bit though. I really do kind of feel that this captures it. That's crazy. I would give this like an 8.5 out of 10. I just went to the gym. I'm gonna do this taste test of this legendary kind of like Pop-Tart thing. It's called a protein pastry. You're supposed to microwave for 10 seconds. That's a heck of a lot of ingredients. That's kind of scary. It does have 20 grams of protein, which is why I'm gonna have it. However, there is kind of a decent amount of fat. Like if you were just gonna drink a protein shake, you wouldn't have that much fat. It does say the net carbs are 4 grams. It's kind of a lot of fiber. Hopefully my tummy's okay. Better just drink a bunch of water. Wow, that is what it actually looks like. Look at the picture and then look at the actual thing. I mean, I'm kind of glad, I guess, that it's not like brightly colored because that's all fake anyway, but I don't know. It does not look too appealing. Okay, here comes the official taste test. I think it could be a little warmer. Okay. It's not bad. I can't imagine eating it not warmed up. Actually, I forgot. I meant to do that. I meant to like cut it in half and see what it was like cold, and I forgot. I would say I like it better than the brownies. Like the brownies all have like this weird aftertaste taste to them. This doesn't have that. I think the fact that it's chocolate is really helping a lot. I don't know how the other flavors are, but because it's chocolate, it's actually like pretty decent. Ooh, it's like leaking out the bottom. That's funny. Okay, so I guess there really is filling in there because it's kind of oozing. I don't know. I'd give this like a 7. Like it's not bad, but the ingredients aren't great. And also there's like a lot of fat in it. So if you really are being strict on your macros, like it's not, I don't find it that macro friendly, but maybe with the fat it will be more satiating. I guess we can see if it keeps me fuller. I'm gonna wrap up this video here. Make sure you're subscribed, follow along on the journey. Give this video a like and a hype, comment down below. Are there any like healthy recipes that you love? Because that would be really helpful for me. I would love that. And I will see you in the next video soon. Have a great day, stay positive, bye.